Yo, what's good guys, it's Ty Sunley. Today we're back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the problem with Streamer University. But yeah, I think we should get straight into it. But before we do, make sure to like, subscribe, follow the Twitch, follow the TikTok, follow the IG, let's go. The problem with Streamer University. Now if you guys don't already know, Streamer University was something that happened last year. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what Streamer University is, but for those of you guys who don't know what Streamer University is, I'm going to explain it. Actually, as a matter of fact, we might be able to just look this up right here. You know what? Let's just look up what is Streamer University. A weekend filled with both big and small streamers taking residence within the University of Akron. I don't know what university that is. Probably the one that's where Streamer University is held, and creating a true college experience through the lens of 120 streamers. Director Kai Cenat. So yes, basically that's what Streamer University is, a university for streamers held by pretty much one of the biggest streamers in the world, Kai Cenat. I'm sure I think he has like the most Twitch subs of all time or something like that. But yes, last year 2025 he had a Streamer University that he held, and then this year he's holding one again. But this year, instead of just like online applications, there was online applications, there was in-person applications. He's upping it with Streamer University this year, if I'm not mistaken, right? But I'm not talking about this video to just talk about how Streamer University is stupid. Streamer University is something that should not be a thing. Why is there a university for content creators? I'm not making this video to talk about that. Like last year when he first held it, at first I was like, what the fuck is this? Like genuinely. But then I learned about it and I was like, you know what? This isn't too bad of an idea, right? So I'm not gonna lie, last year I feel like it was normal. People had normal reactions. Some people were like okay with not getting in. People were like, okay, well, I didn't get in, it's whatever, I guess. But this year people are genuinely fucking going insane over this, acting like Kai Cenat is their savior, and acting like Kai Cenat is going to save their life by them getting into Streamer University. Now basically, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, basically a lot of people applying for Streamer University, especially the in-person applications, first off, don't even stream. The applicants, the people that got accepted has already been released at this point. But when people were first applying, there was people that didn't even stream and just needed like some rent money. There was people that like didn't even do content creation that were applying. There was people like staying 4 days overnight in the line for the in-person applications just to get denied because, you know, they don't stream and they're not consistent with content. People that don't even care about content creation but only want to get in so they can, like, you know, feed their families and shit or whatever, like become famous, I don't know. But basically, I have a bunch of TikToks pulled up here, a bunch of clips that are kind of showing some good examples of what people are doing for Streamer University. For some reason, like this is a thing people are doing now, so we're going to look at a couple of these and you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about with how desperate people genuinely are to get into this shit. First off, we have a skit right here from skit creator Sai the Clown. Shouts out to Sai the Clown, actually, because I fuck with Kai. I was about to say I fuck with Kai Cenat. I mean, I don't. Shouts out to Kai too, I guess. But I do fuck with Sai the Clown. Shouts out to Sai the Clown. But yes, basically in this skit, he's just like, he's talking. He's not talking about it, but like he's acting out how it probably was with the in-person applications. Kai Cenat sitting right here with random like shirtless motherfuckers with red Solo cups walking in with like one sock on their feet and a pair of Adidas shorts, just like Kai Cenat. Like, I didn't even prepare an application. I don't even do content. I just need some fucking rent money, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Trying to apply. There was probably people like that at the Streamer University in-person applications. Fuck. Like, he's just sitting here, give me the job. Genuinely, some of these people just need to like apply to a real university. Like fuck the Streamer University. You don't even stream, gang. Apply to a real life university. Like, come on. But that's just a skit. We have real life examples right here. Also, before we get any further, no hate to any of these people. I'm just explaining my thoughts on what I think about this Streamer University stuff and how people are reacting to it. This person right here is crying because they didn't get into Streamer University. This person is calling Kai Cenat weird as fuck because this person cannot get into the auditions. We cannot be serious. We can't be serious, guy. Come on, bro. Why would you have the audition without me? tears going down your face and everything because you didn't get to go and audition for Kaizenet Streamer University because Kaizenet didn't come to your state for in-person applications. We can't be serious right now, dude. There's genuinely people out here, like, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. There's genuinely motherfuckers out here quitting their jobs, dropping out of the college that they're going to, if they are going to college, like, quitting their jobs and everything to go to Streamer University. Like, there's probably motherfuckers out there with, like, 100 followers. Like, they're not even Twitch partners yet, or whatever streaming platform they stream on. Not saying that matters to go to Streamer University, but still, motherfuckers out here that don't even make money from their content, quitting their actual, like, 9-to-5 jobs, their only, like, constant form of income that they can rely on, their only reliable source of income. They're quitting their jobs and leaving their only reliable source of income to go to a 30-day Kaizenet Streamer University event, acting like that is just gonna magically make them famous. Kaizenet, newsflash for everybody that thinks that, Kaizenet is not going to make you famous because you go to a Streamer University. Not saying that Streamer University is bad. Not saying that Streamer University can't help you and help you excel your content and stuff like that to, you know, blow up, because that's exactly what Streamer University is for. At least what Kaizenet claims it's for. But that doesn't mean that you're just automatically going to become famous if you get accepted. Like, there's motherfuckers out here that got accepted that are genuinely sitting here acting like Kaizenet is about to, like have them in California, Los Angeles, and fucking $8 million mansions or something, bro. Like, we can't be serious right now. This is just one example. Like, there's people out here crying because they couldn't even audition. You didn't get denied, at least. At least you didn't get denied, I guess. That gulp sounds so nasty, bruh. Bro, who even are you? Breathe, bro. Delete this real quick, or right quick, or whatever. Yeah, like, I can't. 100, almost 200,000 people liked this TikTok. Shouts out to you. I guess I hope you get it next year. I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess you crying shows that you're really dedicated to this shit, or at least that you really care about it. Let's move on here. This was actually from last year, the first ever Stream University's applications back in March of 2025. But this streamer right here, shouts out to him, Corey, to you. This motherfucker dropped out of college to go to Streamer University. Dropped out of college to go to Streamer University. I want y'all to put that into perspective real quick. Imagine you're an up-and-coming content creator / streamer. Kaizenet announces the first ever Streamer University, and the first thought in your mind is to go drop out of the university / college that you're going to so you can go to Streamer University for a month. Dropping out of the college that might help you one day and be like a reliable plan B source if you really need it. Dropping out of college to go to Streamer University. Again, shouts out to bro. I don't have anything against you, dog. Like, I'm sure you're doing your thing right now, but like dropping out of your college, your only like reliable plan B source right now that we know of, to go to a month-long Kaizenet Stream University event is crazy. Because believe it or not, guys, you don't get a diploma. You don't get a reliable diploma from going to Stream University. When you go to diploma, I meant degree. My bad. You don't get an actual like degree from going to Stream University. Like going to a real college, if you complete it successfully, yes, you will get a degree. You'll get your degree in whatever you went to college for. But Streamer University, I think they hand out awards or something they did last year. But you don't get a reliable degree from going to Streamer University. Like, you cannot go to a job interview and show them your Streamer University award for being like the most like intelligent person or being the most outgoing person. They're not going to accept that. Like, you can't walk into like, what's a good example? I don't even know. You can't walk into a job and show them a Streamer University degree, dog. I'm not saying content won't work out for you, because I'm pretty sure Corey to you is like a known streamer at this point. So shouts out to bro. Content's still working for him. But, you know, dropping out of college is crazy. Because at the end of the day, it was your choice to go to college. No one has to go to college if they don't want to, but it was your choice to start going to college, and just dropping out like that and like giving up on any type of like dream you wanted from college to go to Streamer University is insane. Insane. Like, come on. Like, do you guys see what I'm saying now? Like, motherfuckers are, look at this. He's dropping out of college to go to Streamer University. Like, come on. He just withdrawed. He just withdrawed from college. Also, this has 60 bands. He probably paid a lot of money to go to college. Maybe it was him. Maybe he got a scholarship, student. I don't know. But nonetheless, there was probably some type of hard work involved to get him into college, or for him to get into college, just to throw it all in the fucking garbage. The garbage for Streamer University, dog. We cannot be serious right now. Like, come on. Another person crying. My experience at the in-person Streamer University applications. So it seems like all the people crying and really being upset about this for real, like a lot of the crazy, I don't want to call them crazy, but a lot of the like people that are like super upset that they didn't get in, it looks like the in-person applications maybe it wasn't a good idea this year, because if I'm not mistaken, at some of the in-person application like lines, there was like riots going on, there was crazy crowds. I think police got involved at some point, and then the people that just got denied, like there was people like sitting out there camping for 4 days just to be at the front of the line, like it was a new Nintendo drop or a new Jordan drop or something, like waiting in the, like, you know how motherfuckers will wait in front of the Best Buy for like the new Nintendo console. We got people waiting 4 days. We got people camping outside for 4 days to see if they can get into Kai Cenat's Streamer University. And again, half these people don't even stream. I'm not saying they all don't. This person in the comments literally just said, you haven't streamed in over a year, please. That is insane. You haven't streamed in... This person hasn't streamed in a year, and they are crying because they did not get in from the in-person applications. Shouts out to you. I'm sure you're a cool person. I'm sure, you know, you're doing your thing. But being this upset about not getting into Streamer University when you haven't streamed in over a year, that's really just your fault. Let's get an actual career. Yeah, like there's like 50-year-olds applying for Streamer University, y'all. Not saying that there's an age on content creation. Like, you can be whatever age to stream and do content. We've seen it before. But like, applying to Streamer University with like 5 kids, 50 years old, like you've already experienced life. You already got it going on. Like, there's no reason you need to count on Kai Cenat to save your life when you were 50 years old. At that point, you need to just accept it. If content really isn't working out for you at 50 years old, you might just have to accept it and go get a real job. I'm sorry. I didn't want to be the one to say it. If you're 50 years old counting on Kai Cenat for your, like, to pay rent and bills and everything like that, to take care of your family and everything, if you were over the age of 40 years old, 35 at that, if you're over the age of 35 years old applying to Streamer University with the mindset of Kai Cenat is going to save me, go get a job. Okay, that job will save you. Or better yet, apply to a real university. I've seen some ads. It's not too late to go to college and get that degree. I saw this video earlier. Basically, this person is crying because, you know, they didn't get into Streamer University, obviously. I mean, they're talking about how bad they want this, how bad she wants this. Like, you haven't streamed in a year, again. Haven't streamed in a year. I do not want to be mean with this. I really don't. But when you haven't streamed in over a year trying to apply for Streamer University and then get upset to the point where you're crying that you didn't make it in, that's really your fault. Like, what's up with it? I gave it another person crying. I gave it everything, and I still didn't get accepted into Streamer University. I'm sorry to break it to you, but Kai Cenat really just let his friends in that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Kai Cenat not only really just let his friends and people that he knew into that shit, but random like TikTokers that don't even stream and only streamed to see if they got in. Like, if I'm being completely honest, Kai Cenat accepted, like, Lizzo is literally a professor at Streamer University. Lizzo is an artist. Lizzo is a multi-million-dollar artist. Why is she a professor at Kai Cenat's Streamer University? Why? Lizzo, I'm pretty sure Lizzo's won a Grammy or at least been nominated. I don't know for sure, but Lizzo, you are a Grammy nominated artist. Why are you professor at Streamer University? I mean, at least she's not a student, but still, like, there's some students on that list that genuinely are just multi-million-dollar content creators / streamers. Your Rage got into Streamer University, and I saw his reaction. He was like, let's go, we got in. You know Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat is your friend. He was jumping for joy. Like, you can't just call Kai Cenat right now and have a chill conversation with bro. Rage, you live in a mansion. You're already a successful content creator. You're friends with Kai Cenat. There's no reason you need to be in Streamer University. Like, we cannot be serious. Like, come on, we got people raging and everything because they didn't get in. Like, I understand being upset, but upset to this point where you're, like, crying and jumping around and being this angry is insane. At the end of the day, there's nothing you can do. Like, you didn't make it in. That's okay. Just keep grinding. Do what you got to do. Like, me personally, I probably wouldn't apply for Stream University because I'm not a streamer, really. Sometimes I do stream, follow the Twitch, Ty Sunley. You know, once in a while, might spark up stream, I don't know. But I'm not a streamer, right? I'm a YouTuber. I would never apply for Stream University, but one day, if I did, for some odd reason, I applied for Stream University, and I didn't get in, I would not be this upset. I'd be like, well, shit, we didn't get in. Whatever. I'm going to go back to doing what I'm doing and grinding and trying to make it on my own. Like, I swear, I feel like every year since Stream University started, well, it was, the first one was just last year, but this year and last year, I feel like a bunch of, like, random streamers who don't even, like, have strive for it as much as they should will, like, they'll, like, sit there and not stream and not post content, but the second those Streamer University applications come out, they're the first people to apply, thinking, if I get accepted into Streamer University, I'm probably going to stream. I've literally seen people do that. They've been like, if I get accepted into Streamer University, I'm probably going to stream more. I'm probably going to post more content. No. Post the content now. Why are you waiting for Streamer University applications to come out for you to actually care about being a streamer? It's insane. And then this guy, he's talking about what's the point of Streamer University. I mean, I understand the point of Streamer University. I know what it's for. I know what Kai Cenat said it's for. It's to, like, help, you know, a lot of small content creators and streamers. Well, specifically streamers. It's for a lot of streamers to, like, it's for small streamers to, like, be able to collab with other streamers and be able to, like, make clips and do streams with each other and kind of meet other content creators within their niche and, like, make friends within that content space and, like, learn about how to excel their content and how to, like, you know, get better reach when posting and hit the algorithm better and stuff like that, and just overall be a better streamer / content creator. That's what Kai Cenat claims that Streamer University is for. But if we're being honest, not only looking at the people that got accepted, but also just looking at how upset motherfuckers are that they didn't get in and why they didn't get in, I don't know if I believe that anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you. And this guy, he camped, I mentioned this earlier in the video, he camped at Streamer University at in-person applications for 4 days. Dude, camp at Amazon Warehouse University. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dog. Chasing your dreams is one thing, but camping outside for 4 days, 4 days for in-person applications is insane. I'm sorry. Like, put this type of strive that you have to try and get into Streaming University, put the dedication that you had to get into Streaming University, put that dedication into your content. I'm not saying you don't, because I don't know you, dude. Shouts out to you. You seem like a cool dude. Not trying to be mean again, but bro, please don't put 4 days instead of camping outside for Stream University for 4 days. Stream for 4 days in a row. Like, come on. Like, I don't even know what to say at this point. And then we got Joe Bartolozzi. Joe Bart, shout out to Joe Bart, cool dude. He's talking about, like, getting into Streaming University is pretty much impossible because he only really invited, like, rich motherfuckers and everything. Like, you know, and then we got down here, Bruce Drop Him Off. I mentioned him in the last video about the Jason the Ween situation. Bruce Drop Him Off told his chat, we need more doctors and lawyers, not 30-year-olds applying to Stream University because it's popular. Exactly. I'm like, there's people, I genuinely believe that there's like people that have families, like grown folks that have families, like 40-year-olds that literally have families, have houses, have jobs, that are sitting here like, oh, all the youngins is applying to Stream University. Like, it looks like if I apply to Stream University, I'm pretty much just guaranteed, like, I'm pretty much just guaranteed money and fame. So they're applying. Like, I saw this one lady, I don't want to, don't want to say anything bad about her, but she got all her kids on screen. Like, it had to be like 8 children. She got all her little children on stream, mind you, little kids. She got all her little kids on the camera for TikTok to be like, to like sit there and beg, like, please, Kai Cenat, please. She told them to say that. She looked about 40 years old, talking about getting her little kids on the camera to beg Kai Cenat to accept their mother into Streamer University. Are we serious? Instead of going to Streamer University for 30 days, spend 30 days hanging out with your children. Spend 30 days trying to get a job. And if you are a streamer, because again, there's no age on content creation. There's no age where you should and shouldn't be doing it. Spend 30 days actually posting content and streaming, instead of having your little kids beg Kai Cenat on camera to let their mom in. We can't be serious. But yeah, I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is the end of the video. If there's anything guys want to take away from this, if you're an aspiring streamer / content creator, I'd assume streamer, since it's Stream University. If you're an upcoming streamer or an aspiring streamer and you plan on applying for Stream University, please actually be serious with it. Like, don't camp outside for in-person applications for 4 days. Don't cry on camera when you don't get accepted and throw a fit. Don't beg. If you have children, don't have your children hop on camera and beg Kai Cenat to let you in. Just be normal. Do a good application. Do what you got to do. Realize that no matter what, whether I get into Stream University or not, it's up to me on whether I'm going to put in the work to actually make it. Have that mindset when you're applying. And in the chance that you do get denied, just be like, well, I got denied. All right, back to the grind. Like, come on, we can't be serious, y'all. But yeah, I think that's the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did, make sure to like, subscribe, follow the Twitch, follow the TikTok, follow the IG. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.